Hello and welcome to the Easily Excitable podcast. My name is Topham and this week I'm alone. Interesting. It's going to be a short episode. I think you should have been able to gather that already. So what's been going on? Well, this weekend I completed Hex Cells Plus. As you might be able to see, I'm trying to play Hex Cells Infinite. Started playing a game called One Shot, which is a very interesting game. You can move in a few directions, but it's sort of 2D in kind of a 3D space, and yeah, it's just generally quite a fascinating game. You control a character and they move around, and it looks like they have they get given a light bulb. And then they soon discover that it's the sun and the light for the world. So it's real interesting, and yeah, it's just been a real enjoyable game to play so far. So yeah, I've been playing that Hex Cells Infinite. I haven't played much Monster Hunter. There's been the introduction of Devil Joe, which I'm interested in trying out. But I've just generally been absorbed in thinking about work, playing games that are quite puzzly in nature, and yeah, I've just been trying my best to get my house stuff moving. The apartment's now sold, and yeah, I've got to get arranged the solicitors and the surveyors and arrange or help transition and get everything done so that the apartment's ready to go, but also that the Help to Buy loan that I got from the government is repaid in with everything. So that's why I need a surveyor's. So that's all going on. Work's been hectic. I wouldn't expect anything less. There's been some just a lot going on. I've got audits booked in work now until August, which is quite some time away, and I wasn't really anticipating it to be that busy. And that's quite a prolonged amount of time for me to be doing audits. So I'm trying to do this puzzle at the same time and make the screen a bit more interesting. But it's a bit of a challenge. Obviously those are going to be zeros because there's nothing immediately next to them. And then yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I've got audits booked, and so I'm at the moment, like, what I've been trained for is ISO 9001 or quality management systems in general. I've got quite a bit of training in that, and really I've just been looking to getting other things arranged that I'm not particularly keen on, but not proficient in, so environmental and health and safety management systems. So next week I've got consultants in for that, and the week after I've got the stage 1 audits. So audits, when you're setting up new certification, start by going through either a pre-assessment, or you go straight to stage 1 if you believe your system's good enough. And then from the stage 1, it's really just getting a feel for the system to understand how it all fits together. And then from there, it's they assess and say whether you're ready to go on to stage 2 of the audit, which is the certification audit. Where they can basically decide at that stage whether you're worthy of certification or not. I've spent a lot of time over the last few weeks getting the management system, all the documentation ready, as well as making sure I understand everything about what's going on in the business. I've already had the first day. I've still got 2 more days. By the time this comes out, I'll be well over midway through the second day, or the last day. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it finished, and hopefully get the system certified for my business. It's been my goal since I've got back from America, so I've been working on it for 3 months now. and it was kind of done in a rush. Everyone, when I got back, was like, "Oh, we need it." One of our customers was having issues without us having it, so that kind of pushed me right into gear, and yeah, pushing me right into gear. I immediately was like, "There's a lot to do," and I just started working, getting everything moving, and I'm real happy with where everything is at now, which is real positive. I've already had one non-conformance, which is acceptable. That's fine. Kind of expect in order to find something wrong with the system, but generally it's going well. I'm happy with how everything is. But yeah, I've been just doing some other things. Got in and picked up guitar. No one else was in the house, so I turned it up, and I played for about 45 minutes straight. Just jammed on a track, and just practice my lead work. I really know I should be working on like figuring out some decent rhythms and some interesting things to just keep moving, but I'm having a good time with it. So look at that, I can do that one and that one, and that doesn't really tell me much. 5. So it's one of those two that's not the one that I need. So if it's one of those two, then that one's okay. What? Oh no, I made a false equivalency in my brain. What a shame. So yeah, everything's going all right. Couldn't find someone to record with this week with. Actually, I could, but it just time just escaped us, and so I've had to do it solo. And then I want to play more guitar over the next week. Next week's podcast is going to be a fun one, I can tell. I've got some plans, so I'm looking forward to those. But yeah, I'm going to keep it short and hopefully get on with this puzzle and get it finished, and keep moving on some games. But yeah, I hope you all had an excellent week. Have an exciting week ahead. You're all my favourites. Goodbye.